Hello, but welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here in the Brownlands with Nona. As you may have noticed from my experience part, I did not unfortunately do the festival yesterday because by the time I got around to wanting to do it, Arkenstone, the server I am on, was shut down at the time, so I unfortunately couldn't do that. Which kind of sucks, but it means we'll probably level up in this episode today, which is pretty damn good. We have our Hobbit gift of the day and of the week ready for us, so we're going to just get rid of some items. Probably shouldn't have got rid of the one that I have the most of, but doesn't really matter, does it? So let's go for our gold. Actually, no, let's go for our silver first. I think we normally do that. So we get a huge pile of copper scraps, 800 silver, pretty good, and a regular Madam Hunter's armor. Oh, any of these would have been great. Rejuvenation potion would have been the worst, but Madam Hunter's, fine Madam Hunter's, Crystal of Remembrance, and Tome of Will. Is that 8? Yeah. I think I've never actually had a Crystal of Remembrance. I can't remember ever getting one, so wish we kind of got that now. But those are there. That's good. We can get rid of those later. And let's go talk to Nona. We're going to go back to Stangard with her, and yeah.
Let us talk on the way back to the
see what's getting done.
Lords.
Has no one seen our new friend, or the Dunlending girl? I thought they would have returned to Stangard by now. Did some trouble befall them on the road?
Oh, so he's talking about us separately. We're in the Rushgore right now, so we got to get back to Stangard. I don't know if we'll skip ahead or anything, but let's see. We have a long way to go, as much as I wish we did not need to refuge at the town of the Horse Lords. It seems we must. We have lost the trail of this creature, this wraith of which you speak, and until we can learn where it has gone, we are only wasting time. It's frustrating to know our purpose and be unable to accomplish it. It definitely is, but let us continue walking and see what we can get done. So she's going to tell us a story. Long ago, there was a man named Frecker who lived among the Horse Lords, and he was wealthy and strong. His hair was dark like that of my people. He had Dunlendish blood in his veins. He desired a marriage match between his son Wolf and the king of the Horse Lord's daughter. The king, Helm the Hated, refused Frecker's order with insult and violence. He lured Frecker into a desolated place alone and slew him with treachery. And then what? What is it? We're getting attacked, ambushed, so we'll take care of them. Yeah, so let's not get too distracted by your story. It's interesting, but we have to keep focused on these guys. There will be more of them. Let's get off the main path. You can't really tell us the main path too well. It's already pretty overrun. Maybe we'll find that sword, because I feel like she's going to lose us, and she was like trying to find us last time. And this kind of reminds me of that place. Do you feel that? I feel like something's going to be up here. Or we're going up there, apparently. Right. I assume there was either a threat up here, or we're just going to, yeah, be safe up here. Is that place? We can shut her in that place for a little while. Something's near. It must be the wraith which we sought. It makes my blood run cold. We found it. Now what do we do with it? I heard something. Where? Where is this thing you speak of? I don't know which way you're looking. Ah, here it is. Wounded Nazgûl. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I should probably help, shouldn't I? Instead of trying to get like cool shots. Oh no, I just used rapid fire! Oh no. I just used it. And now it's useless. Oh, no worries then. Big one is running for his friends. Follow him. I'm gonna follow the captain. And now she's gonna lose us, and then there's gonna be a big sword. I'm faster than you. What are you doing? Talk to you. Owen.
Intolerable.
I'm better. I am your better. My people have powerful friends. I will show them how strong a man of the Kundalar, I think that was it, can be. Well, I mean, I was attacking a Nazgûl a minute ago, so, you know. The Nazgûl stands atop the hill. You need to find a means of driving it off. Now that might be a good shot. I didn't, what? I'm gonna get the torch then. I didn't even pick it up. You hastily grab the fallen torch burning from your hands. Let's bring it over to Nona. Nona, what's going on? From a sword wound in her side. Now the question here, did Nazgûl, did the Easterling blades cause this? Yeah, or was it the blade of a Nazgûl? Because if it's a Nazgûl, it's a problem. If it's a regular guy, it's not as big a problem. So, we'll see. Hopefully, it was just the regular dude. Her breathing is ragged and shallow, and the gash on his side still bleeds around the cloth which you tried to staunch it. When you brought her to Stangard, she was barely conscious. She found Horn near the entrance and begged for his people to tend to Nona's hurts. He sought out the leader of Stangard to see what could be done, and has not yet returned. Wait for Horn to return from consulting the leader of Stangard. I don't know, what were we saying? Oh yeah, we were talking about Fragga. Wolf avenged. Oh, I know what it is. She mentioned Wolf, Dunlending traitor. His treacherous father tried to kill mighty Helm, and then the sun invaded Rohan and sat in Medusel. Let her die, I say. Whatever made that sword stroke did my people a favour. I have his decision. Eventually he relented somewhat, and he's agreed that our healers will do what they can for this girl. Talk to Nona. What, heal the girl? Horn, this cannot be his decision. Well, it is. Deal with it. There is a condition. Sword, probably. Our healer will see to the girl's wounds. She must relinquish all claims to the sword she carries. Is the sword of Rohan? It belongs with us. Well, you're just being awkward now, aren't you? And Stangard, that is the price of her life. I'm sorry, this is the message I was given. Let's just take her over to, like, the elves or something. Don't let them. Nona struggles to speak, but with effort it's too great for her to make out a word. She beseeches you with wide eyes. You cannot meet her stare. Your gaze keeps returning to the blood soaking the floor beneath her. She tries again. Wadu, it was. You cannot give the Rohirrim what they demand. There has to be another way to save her life. Yeah, she'd rather die than give up that sword, which is commendable. You don't know that's true. How would you have me die? Not for a sword. Again, fair play for him. I mean, can we not heal? You should give Theoden King lessons in being headstrong. Or could give. Ah, that's probably who we should go to. Okay, let's go talk to Galadriel. Right, we're in Caras Galadhon, in an instance at least. Brought Horn with us. Wait for word of Nona's condition. Seen what? The like injury or Caras Galadhon? She's done what she can. Zoom out, it's really weird here. The wound was deep, but it did not fester, and yet I did not wish to leave this girl in the care of my healers. The risk of her wound was caused by a Morgul blade, or the risk that it was caused by a Morgul blade, and she could become a wraith like the creature you encountered that night, compelled me to heal her hurts personally. If I had proven the case, If that had proven the case, I would have ended her suffering. It would have been mercy and necessary to safeguard Lothlorien and indeed all lands. You think me cruel? I'm glad it did not come to that. I do not believe her wound was caused by a Morgul blade, and in my hopes and belief she will live. I am surprised. We will speak more of it later, away from watchful ears. The girl Nona is sleeping, and when she is awake, you'll be brought to her. For now, you should rest, Tavelard. Dream no troubling dreams. In Lothlorien, your rest will be peaceful. I am certain of it. Couldn't she have just told us? I mean, it was difficult for her to speak, but she could have told us, like, yes or no. Did the Nazgûl stab you, or was it the other dude? Was it the Nazgûl? Yes. Or no. And we're like, right, cool. Either way, what a relief. I can hardly believe it. I feared the worst. Let us... Stop calling her a witch. That's not going to make you too happy with her. Or her too happy with you.
Along the banks of the great river, you evaded a great evil, but not without cost. The girl Nona was brought before me, wounded and in pain. I did for her what I could, but her fate is not yet clear to me.
Okay, so it's not clear to you. That's not great. We're in Caras Galadhon right now, so we're going to get a mirror and a worn symbol of Celebrimbor, which means I'm going to have to get rid of something in my inventory. I'll get rid of a few things, just so I have the space, because I'm going to need to... Yeah. Either way, so whilst we're in Caras Galadhon, I might go and see if we can get the travel skill here yet, because we can't get in here yet, which is a bit of an issue. So I might actually spend next episode just doing the Caras Galadhon stuff, because all the Lothlorien stuff, because it really is becoming a bit of a struggle, and we need a closer place than the 21st Hall, really. So yeah, let's do that. We're gonna talk to Galadriel.
You have journeyed far and have come very close to death and sadness.
That is true. Okay. We will speak again and soon, and that is the end of Book 6, it seems. So there we are. 55,000 XP, the tiniest amount of XP, 6,000.
It is nearly time for you to depart again.
Okay, I kind of want to just complete this quest to level up. We are literally 6,000 experience away. We have 197,000 VIP experience. And I feel like it's a bit of a waste to not level up at least a little bit. So, Nona is here. She seems to be a little bit better. That's good. And
they tell me I was close to death. I remember very little of it.
It's been a while since I've heard her voice. Either that or her voice has just changed and it's throwing me off. So, we need to talk to some people. Or we're going to go see the city of Caras Galadhon. So, we've got 3 places to go to, which shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully this is just all this quest requires. And then, yeah, then we'll probably leave and be done. And also, let's us find some stuff, because we actually haven't explored this place, because I don't think we've actually been in here properly as of yet. So... yeah.
This is a place of quiet contemplation.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I will, but I do kind of want to spend an episode. I don't know if it'll be the next one, but just getting the required reputation so that I can, you know, actually get in this place, because it is becoming, as I said, a little bit of a hassle. Right, are we going up, I assume? Because it looks like that's the only way to find this quest ring. Here we are.
We see so few visitors to Caras Galadhon.
Galadhon. Is that Galadhon? Have I just been saying it wrongly every single time? I'm not sure, but I'm stubborn and will continue saying it the same way anyway. And lastly, we got the like crafting area, Tulane Galadrim. So the ladder is over here. If I could click on it. Ladders are very awkward when it comes to this game. Okay, and then we continue down here to the final area of what we're showing Nona, and then I think we'll be off, unless she wants to see anything else while she is here. She might have been like, "Hey, what's this? You know, I saw that and you haven't taken me there. What is that? Oh, well, it's this, that, or that thing." Okay, here's the ladder I was looking for, I think. Yes, it looks like it is. Let's talk to you finally.
The trees of Lothlorien are the mightiest to be found anywhere.
But says nothing about the trees. Oh, you're not even noting anything about them. Okay, so now we need to go talk to Galadriel in there. Can we get on our horse in this area? I think we can. I mean, you might think, oh, it's quite obvious because they're all green icons, but there have been places where certain steeds, and they're more really the like festival steeds that this happens with the most, rather than like regular Bible steeds. But I actually don't know if it's been fixed, but there was a thing where like, you know, let's say the winter elk would show green, you could do the whole induction, but you wouldn't actually be able to, yeah, you wouldn't actually be able to use the skill. It would like cancel itself pretty much. So I was like, also whilst we're here, I don't think we have any at all, but I do want to check. Do we have any silver? I guess we can just look it up. No, we don't. Okay. That's slightly annoying, but doesn't matter too much. Basically, to buy the... Well, we have to have a certain barter item to buy the travel skill here, and we don't have it. Alright, so this quest will level us up then. Let's talk to Galadriel.
I hope you enjoyed your respite.
Brings me sadness to tell you it must be ended. There we are, level 79. One more class trait point, which I'm going to have to look into what I'm putting that into. But peer into the mirror of Galadriel and experience the point of decision. We'll accept that. We won't do it for the moment. I think actually, whilst we are here then in Caras Galadhon, or however you are now supposed to say it, because they said it differently than I do, I think we'll dedicate the next episode before we look into the, or peer into the mirror of Galadriel, and do the point of decision. I think we should probably obtain the ability to actually enter Caras Galadhon properly, because, again, this is kind of one of the, like, if I want to go to Galtrev without having the Galtrev thing, I can go, like, I can go from here to Galtrev fairly easy, and it's just a nice place to be. It'll actually be, I think, this person that has the travel skill. Nope, that's a lie, but we need, yeah, Lothlorien silver branches. I'm not sure who actually sells it then, because I thought it was that person, but they'll probably be up here, most likely, these barterers, so I guess we can have a quick look at those to see what's going on there. But yeah, I think it will be a good idea because, you know, something that we could use. I don't know why I'm having to try and justify it so much. I just feel like, you know, it's worth it in the end. So I'm just going to check who it is and how many people I need to actually, or how many silver tokens I need. Not silver tokens, Lothlorien silver branches I need. But I also need a certain reputation level to be able to get in here first. Which is why we haven't done this, but I just need to also know how many of the things I need. Barter exchange token.
Megovanen, may I help you?
This is where I can get the medallions of Lothlorien for the other stuff, and this is where I can use like medallions of Lothlorien to get these heritage runes of lore that give me 239,250. I can get 3 of those right now, but that's not what I'm after. I get those from Halls of Crafting, if you are wondering. Surely possibly my hunter trainer?
What can I do for you?
Guide to Caras Galadhon. 20 silver branches. Okay, so we could have minimum level 60, so we're nearly 20 levels off of getting it. We need acquaintance standing with Galadriel. Oh yeah, because you can get guide to Caras Galadhon before actually being able to get in Caras Galadhon properly, which is slightly weird to me, but we haven't got any of this stuff, so we're going to have to go out of Caras Galadhon first to do quests to get the silver branches, so we're going to have to get high enough rep so we can get back in during that as well, but that shouldn't be too big a deal. But instead of me rambling, I'm now going to finish off because I've been rambling for the last like 5 minutes. So yeah, what we're going to do is we'll do that in the next episode, I think. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you then. Bye bye.